Hands versus legs and knees and clench. Why are we gonna do this type of sparring? What is the benefit to changing things up and not just doing open sparring all the time? That's what we're gonna talk about today, and we're gonna look at this footage of me and Jeff Chan doing some good rounds where we have these limitations placed upon us. Before we dive into all of that, I want to suggest to everybody out there that you join the thousands who have taken my Strike Ready courses and seen improvements, big improvements in their striking skills. Each course has 20 to 25 videos, and they show you exactly how I use defense, offense, and takedowns to win these type of championship belts. Head over to Strike Ready Combat and grab your course to level up today. Now, regular sparring, open sparring, when you can do whatever you want, that's fantastic. But what it does not allow you to do all the time is work on your weaknesses. And many of us, because we want to feel we're doing better, make the mistake, and yes, this is a mistake, of focusing on what we are best at. What we are best at in sparring. If we're great at hands, we throw so many hands. If we have a fantastic jab, we utilize that. Let's say, for instance, you are somebody who's really good at kicking. You're gonna maintain distance. You're not gonna want to engage in boxing combos. And we want to force ourselves to fight from that weak area. And what Jeff and I are doing today, this kick versus punch type of sparring, this is perfect for you to figure out exactly where your weaknesses lie and to make adjustments. So this is a rule set that I used to do very often when I was preparing for my amateur fights. This is the first time in this footage that I have done this in probably a decade, but it's great training. And having these rounds with Jeff reminded me that I need to return to them because I felt my weaknesses really being pointed out, at least in my mind. So what is our rule set? Well, we have one person who's strictly punching. That's all you can do. You're punching, and because of that, you're not able to use the lower half of your body aside from great footwork, but you are able to catch kicks. Some people go, okay, I can't catch or I can't check. No, you absolutely can use your legs for defense, you just can't kick. The kicker is allowed to obviously throw those legs, front kicks, round kicks, whatever else he wants. He can throw knees, and he can engage in the clinch and do toss downs or toss people to the floor. The tossing, that's allowed by both people, but generally the boxer is going to be trying to just unleash hands. Now, what you should notice is these types of rounds will force you to move differently. If you're the puncher and you're standing there with somebody who can only kick and you're flat-footed, just standing outside a punch range, you're gonna get lit up with kicks nonstop. So it forces you to be dynamic with your footwork, to move a lot, and it makes you throw combos, because you realize very quickly, if I step forward and I throw just a single shot, then I end up doing all this work to get past the kick range, and then I exit. And you're just going, no, it's too much. So it allows you to really work those boxing combos. The kicker is not going to worry about being as dynamic. They're going to go into a little bit of a Muay Thai stance or a little bit more flat-footed and try and control the range. But once that range gets closed and we end up at punching range, then there's that essential need to wrap your opponent up and figure out how to stop the punches from just coming and coming and coming, because you have no counters with your hands. That has been removed. So this is great training to do with sparring partners and to force yourself outside that comfort zone. So I want everybody to watch the footage, watch Jeff and I go through these rounds where we each get to do a kicking round and then a punching round, and just enjoy and hopefully learn. And I know many of you are looking forward to Jeff and I just doing our open rounds of sparring. That is going to be on his channel. When that comes around and the video is posted, I will be sure to let all of you know.